One thing we really like to do while cruising is just settle into an island or city. Not just pass through like a tourist, but stay there for a month or more, just living life, soaking in the culture, and finding all the little hidden gems of the area. Bequia was an awesome island to immerse ourselves and spend a couple months doing just that. Even though we had already been in Bequia a month, having friends flown in to visit, and enjoyed all the festivities around Easter, there were still lots of places we hadn't been on the island. On this day, we were hiking up the roads to one of the highest peaks, where we heard there were some cool views and a neat restaurant. The hike was steep and tiring, but there was all kinds of neat things to see, and of course a new view of the beautiful bay below us where Holiday was anchored around every corner.
Mountain turtles of the island. Hey there, buddy. Land tortoise. Making our way up the hill.
I just saw him blink. It was super cool.
Just keep getting higher and higher. Got mango trees everywhere. Some ripe mangoes. Feel like we're almost to the top. We found the Atlantic side. This is an uninhabited island here, and then over there is Mystique. And this is a restaurant we were thinking about going to, or hanging out at. It looks closed, but I guess we'll see.
We hiked a little further up to the top of the hill for some great views while we waited to see if the restaurant would open. We've definitely learned that in the islands you have to be flexible with opening times and closures, but that good things can happen with just a little patience. At the very least, we are going to have hiked to a new spot.
Oh, I can see the big island of St. Vincent.
Oh, look at that.
Across the top there in the distance. Wow. Atlantic, and then over here it's the Anchorage in the Caribbean. And here we can see Holiday right down there. Awesome. So the little place was open. Looks awesome. Got us a sunset view of the harbor down this way. Here you can see off towards Mystique. Wow. And we just hiked to the top up there. The main course is here. We didn't realize how gourmet it was going to be. I got maki, and then you got the grilled chicken.
It's fried chicken or sauteed chicken.
It looks awesome. Wow.
As you can see, our exploring turned into a wonderful evening. But we also spent lots of time in beautiful Elizabeth Harbor, hanging out aboard Holiday, chilling and grilling, and watching beautiful sunsets. One of the cool things we did to immerse ourselves in Bequia life and to fight off all the calories from the wonderful meals on the boat and out at restaurants was join a gym. We ended up working out just about every day for a solid month, and the little gym was surprisingly well stocked with a much lower membership than you would imagine in the US. Not to mention that the beautiful views just outside the windows helped to keep us motivated. And the short commute back and forth from the boat by dinghy was a pretty cool way to get to the gym. Another place in Bequia we had always wanted to try was the Firefly. We had heard it was a resort hotel that had a restaurant, a swimming pool, and even a golf course. And we had heard that they were offering a day pass that included all of that, as well as some complimentary food and drinks. It was again a nice little hike away from town over to the other side of the island, full of neat things to see and great views. The grounds and swimming pool were beautiful, and they had somehow fit a 9-hole golf course on the little patch of grass next to the resort. It was also crazy that we had the place all to ourselves. We chilled by the pool so long, and not being golfers, decided to go straight from there to eating our complimentary meal with complimentary drink. The food was wonderful, and at this point we had hung out for hours. But as often happens in the island, the day would take a strange and interesting turn when we heard a huge crowd of people coming up the way, and could tell that the quiet afternoon was about to turn into a party.
We have the Pole Falls with a 23.
So this group of charterers just came in and had a golf tournament.
One-hole wonder.
Things have gotten a lot lively in here.
Folks, we have
They're announcing the winners.
hope you enjoy some of the highlights of our immersive second month in Bequia. It's definitely one of our favorite islands. It's beautiful, the people are friendly, and there are so many different fun things to do. Stay tuned for our next episode where we set sail from Bequia and check out the southern Grenadines.
Scary doggy.